Hi, I'm Peggy McKee. I'm a recruiter, an interview coach, a job search expert, and the CEO of Career Confidential. With what I'm about to tell you in the next few minutes, you can approach your job interview with confidence, control the situation so that you have a much better interview, and exponentially boost your chances of getting the job offer. And it doesn't matter if you have tons of experience and qualifications or none. I'm about to let you in on the single most powerful interview tool you'll find. And if you're in the job search, you need this now, more than ever before. Unemployment is sky high, competition is crazy. One conservative estimate that I've seen is that every job opening, employers interview at least 7 applicants. That's actually speaking with them after weeding out hundreds who apply and maybe 20 of them that they talk with on a phone interview. It's an employer's market right now, which means they have the luxury of picking and choosing among the best of the best candidates. Now they've set the bar high. They're looking for knowledge, hunger, creativity, and much more in their applicants. Because of the sheer numbers that you're competing against and the increasingly high quality of your competition, you've got to bring something new to the game. You need to bring a 30, 60, 90-day plan. A 30, 60, 90-day plan is a written outline of your strategy and plans for your first 3 months on the job. Now, it's been associated with sales roles, and it's even expected for a lot of high-level sales reps to come with this kind of plan. But outside of sales, it's unexpected, and it's one of the reasons why it's so impressive. It's completely adaptable to any industry, and it shows those hiring managers the qualities that they're seeking, that they're looking for. Now, you've always heard do your homework before the interview, right? Well, this is homework plus a big something extra that puts a shiny glow on you as a candidate. Every hiring manager goes into an interview with 4 basic questions on his mind. Do you understand the job? Can you do the job? Will you do the job? And do you pose a risk to my continued employment? You see, the manager has a lot riding on his assessment of you as a candidate. If he can't pick good people, he will fail at his own job and put himself at risk. A 30, 60, 90-day plan answers these questions for him in black and white. It alleviates his doubts and his fears. So what else does the plan do? Well, number 1, it turns you into the most prepared candidate in the field. The prep work also contributes to your confidence level as you go into the interview. And this confidence will go a long way to convincing the hiring manager that you're the correct candidate to choose. Number 2, it highlights those intangible qualities that the hiring manager wants in a candidate, but that candidates have a hard time proving or demonstrating, like drive, energy, enthusiasm, critical thinking, skills, strategic planning skills, analysis skills, and communication skills. Number 3, it helps the hiring manager see you in the job, which gets you halfway there. Now think about this. You know yourself as a customer in a sales situation. You're more likely to buy something that you've held in your hand because that means that you've already started thinking about how it will fit within your life and framework. It works in a very similar way with the plan. You see, he can already see you working for him and how great that would be and what the outcome would be, how positive it would be. So number 4, it puts the hiring manager on your team. When you bring out the plan, all of a sudden, you and he are working together to attack the problem or the job. He's not asking you those typical interview interrogation questions. You're having a conversation, and you're learning tremendous amounts about what's important to this particular hiring manager for this particular position, which helps you even further toward getting the job offer. Think about how it will feel to have an interview like that. Can you see how you'd have a much stronger chance of getting the offer? And what makes my plan even more exciting is that I've done the work for you already. I've been doing these plans with candidates and coaching clients for years. I have this down to a science. What elements should ideally be in the well-done plan? I even put it into a template format, so all that you have to do is plug in the details for the individual company that you're interviewing with. And if you don't like that, I've got sample plans for you to use alternatively to put your plan together. Now the cherry on the top is that my 30, 60, 90-day plan includes almost an hour of me in video training teaching you how to use the plan in the interview, how to bring it up in the interview, what to say to the hiring manager, because certain phrases are like magic with hiring managers. How to have that conversation with the hiring manager about your plan that sells you as the best person and candidate for the job. How to use the plan to ask questions and gain insight into what the hiring manager wants to hear. And most importantly, I will show you how to close the deal and ask for the job. Now, this is a powerful technique that all by itself could boost your chances to get the job by 30 to 40%. I've got countless of success stories from job seekers just like you who've used this tool. They call me back to tell me that the plan helped them stand out. It helped them be more confident. It got them the second interview. It got them the offer. You know, one job seeker, Anthony, was a candidate in a very technical field, and he told me that the 30, 60, 90-day plan opened up the conversation in the interview, and it helped him to direct the conversation where he needed it to go and how much confidence he had as he was in the process. He said he got incredibly high marks from everyone he interviewed with the company about how wonderful he'd done in their very rigorous interview. Now, these plans also help job seekers out of the search and into the job much faster than they could ever do on their own. Denny Basham is an MBA who said, "I used Peggy's 30, 60, 90-day plan and I got the job of my dream within 6 weeks. Her system works if you use it and it's easy to implement. I've recommended her to several friends looking for jobs and I really hope they believe what she says because it works. Highly recommended." Now, Pete Carr had been out of work for a year. He'd been interviewing but hadn't been getting the offers. And he had years of experience as a retail sales manager, store manager actually. When he took the 30, 60, 90-day plan to his next interview, he didn't get that job either. He got offered a much higher level job. Instead of getting hired to manage one store, he was hired to be the general manager of all the stores. That's how powerful this plan is. But you don't have to believe me and you don't have to believe them. This plan is so rock solid that I have put an entire 1 year, full year guarantee on it. You've got 365 days to try it out as much as you like. And if it doesn't work for you, I'll give you your money back. No hassles, no problems. So you can obviously see for yourself how much sense it makes to create the 30, 60, 90-day plan before your next interview. You've heard about people in a wide variety of fields who've used it with tremendous success. And you've got the full year money-back guarantee. Now, you could try to put one of these plans together yourself, and it would be definitely better than not. But if you're just now becoming familiar with the concept, do you think that you can make it as good as it can be? If I were you, I would want the insurance of knowing that I'd taken the very best plan and the best coaching that I could get. Now, this is a no-brainer. You've got to get the plan and try it. The 30, 60, 90-day plan is what's going to make the difference for you. Any investment you make here is going to pay for itself very quickly when you land that job. And it pales in comparison to the type of money that you're losing every day that you're unemployed. Now, you know you've got to do something to step up your interview game so that you can grab the job offer. The job market is the roughest and most competitive that I've ever seen it. You know you need an advantage. It's not like you have interviews to burn, do you? I mean, you've got to make the most of every one of them that you get. Scroll down right now to the bottom of the screen and hit the Add to Cart button. The price you see is a bargain compared to the knowledge and the tool that you're going to get that's going to help you win your next job interview and get that job offer. Get it, try it out, let me know how it goes. I know I'm going to hear about your fantastic success soon in the future. Best of luck.